Nikos and the Sea God, Part 3. A storm was coming. "Poseidon is coming for his vase," Nikos yelled. "Give Poseidon his vase," a villager called out. Someone reached for it, and Aunt Mara's donkey kicked up his heels, and Aunt Mara was sailing through the air. The old women of the village clustered around Aunt Mara. "She can speak," an old woman said, "but she cannot walk." "I am sure that she has a broken leg," said another. "If not two," said a third. "What shall we do?" Nikos saw that no one knew what to do to help. "We can get a doctor," Nikos said. "The doctor went to the mainland," said the third woman. "He will not return today." Nikos thought of the cruise ship that passed the island each day. It would surely have a doctor aboard. His friends, the old seamen, would help him. They would sail out and flag the cruise ship as it passed by. "Will you help me, Andrea?" he asked. "Andrico? Androni?" The seamen shook their heads. "It is not wise," Andrico said. "There is a storm at sea. Look, you cannot see where the sky and water meet." Nikos ran his own small boat, and Icarus perched on the gunwale. "Come back, young friend," Andrea called. But Nikos pushed his boat into the water and jumped in. He thought of the sea god. "I am not afraid," he said to himself. "Poseidon will remember me." They rode the pitching waves, and the wind beat hard against them. "Poseidon must be near," Nikos thought, "and he is angry." He watched through the mist and the spray. Surely Poseidon was there, riding the tossing waves. He must be close, very, very close. Nikos shivered with excitement. The storm grew worse, and as Nikos watched through the grey-black waves, he saw a dark form. "It is Poseidon! He is beating the waves into ugly grey foam." And Nikos was afraid. The sea raged, and the boat rocked. It was all Nikos could do to keep their little boat afloat. The dark shape came close over the boat, and Nikos looked up. There was Poseidon. His beard was dripping wet, tangled with seashells, but a smile was on his face. Now a great wave seemed to lift the little boat high into the air. It was Poseidon himself lifting them, and Nikos and Icarus were safe. When the winds calmed, Poseidon was gone with the storm. Then Nikos saw the cruise ship. It was coming straight toward them. Nikos waved wildly while Icarus flapped his wings. The captain saw them, and in no time at all he lowered the boarding ladder so that Nikos and Icarus could come aboard. And when he heard that what happened to Aunt Mara, he quickly sent the ship's doctor ashore. Aunt Mara was soon well. Now visitors come to the island every day, and she tells her famous stories, always ending with, "And now I shall tell you about the time Nikos saw Poseidon, the god of the sea." And Nikos is a fine fisherman now. Andrico, Andrea, and Androni will tell you this is so. The end.